This workshop on energy and environmental issues in developing countries, the rationale is because one particular observation, that is, today we observe that around 800 million people do not have access to energy in their homes. The goal is to provide energy, universal access to energy, not by the year 2030, this is unlikely to happen, but hopefully for the year 2040, 2050, as soon as possible. The sooner the better, actually.
Electricity is a key technology for modern production, and electrification is therefore highly correlated with economic development. And indeed, history is full of empirical examples where electrification arrived bundled with other infrastructure investments such as roads or railroads, dams, canals, and the examples abound, such as the New Deal, the Tennessee Valley Authority, or the Belt and Road Initiative.
The total economic effects of infrastructure placement appears to be very small. However, this small effect conceals significant heterogeneities, significant differences across the regions which received two types of infrastructure, in this case radial highways and electricity access, or municipalities that received only one type of access, be it radial highway or access to electric services. So what we find is that those municipalities that received both types of infrastructure access experience a large increase in gross value added, whereas areas which received only one type of infrastructure access actually experienced a decline.
And here basically we look the extent to which providing more information about, disclosing information about the possibility to pay more flexibly help or harm people. Overall, basically the study underlines the trade-off of disclosing information to customers that can, from one side, increase their transparency and their knowledge and the understanding of the product, but from the other can harm the provider because it leads to higher cancellation rates.
The main conclusion is that we indeed find simultaneous convergence of these three variables around the world, meaning that there is possibility for poor countries in terms of food, poor countries in terms of energy, poor countries in terms of water availability, to actually reach a better level in their economic development like the best countries around the world.